Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with the love reading. Holy crap. I haven't asked any questions. I'm going to put that back in, but we did get harmony, working well together, being in tune, building deep trust. We'll see if it comes back out. Spirit, please show me what is the most important messages that the collective needs to hear about their love life right now. Okay, we've got silence, no communication, unable to open up, unsure about committing. Okay. And what else do we have here? We've got roller coaster, many ups and downs, erratic behavior, extreme moods. I think somebody here is like not liking this no communication. Okay, we've got up in the air. We've got disconnected, uncertain status, fleeting feelings. We've got awakening, opening of the heart, spiritual activation, twin flame ascension. We've got admirer here in the center of the reading. We did get that one yesterday. Secret lover, hidden interest in you, revealing intentions. Okay. Okay. I'm already seeing a story play out. Oh, then we've got yearning, wanting more with someone, searching for love, needing to take action. That's so funny because that's exactly what I was going to say. Someone here is freaking out. Okay. And then we've got together, reconciliation, sacred union, feeling complete. We've got waiting, hoping they will change, spending time apart, putting things on pause. So they get back together and then they have to wait. Okay. And what is the possible outcome, Spirit? What do we got? Discovery, finding the truth, secrets coming out, hidden feelings revealed. Bottom of the deck, heart in knots, unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, mixed signals. Okay. So, yeah, this is resolving karma, unfinished business, working on old issues, past life. I do feel like this is a past life situation with I feel like for some of you you could call it twin flame, you could call it soulmate connection. I do feel like this is someone that obviously you are not in communication with. And this person is like they have their highs and they have their lows and they have their highs and they have their lows, and their heart is in absolute knots over this entire thing of like, is there even a possibility of us getting back together, even though like in the relationship I'm sure there's a lot of highs and lows, but everything's up in the air right now. There's nothing set in stone, and it's like because of that it continues. Is like, are we ever going to do this? Are they ever going to forgive me? Are we ever going to be able to move past this? Like, I can't see my life without them. And at the end of the day, this isn't just a romantic partner. Okay, I'm going to say that because there's nothing here that shows me two people until we get together. And those are two swans. And yes, they do mate for life, but this could also be family. This could be a friend that you're on the outs with, right? This could be, it could be a romantic partner. So everybody, it's going to be different. Okay. So someone here is, awakening. I think that they're awakening to the idea that they need to stop sitting around just admiring this person from afar and actually open up their heart and allow their heart to guide them. Because I see the heart here, the heart is in knots. I see the heart like tired of being up in the air, never knowing, like, and I feel like this person put themselves in that situation, where, you know, for some of you, if this is a romantic partner, they left this relationship up in the air, and they were afraid of the feelings that they were feeling towards you. And so now I think they realize that it's time to stop like watching you from afar and yearning for you. Like, I feel like when they lay in bed at night, they think about you. They think about the times that you guys were together. They're tired of the waiting. And I don't feel like this person is going to make any steps towards you. In this reading, no one's taking any steps because we're still sitting in the waiting. We're still over here yearning. things are still up in the air. There's still the silence between the two of you, and their heart is still in knots. Um, it's not saying that you guys are going to get back together. It's still saying that the jury is still out. There's, the center of the reading is they're still just admiring you from afar. And I think that what they're needing to do is remember what it is that they admire about you in the first place. I think that, we get too comfortable in relationships, and it goes back to that saying, you never know what you got until it's gone. You never know what you got until this person says enough is enough. I'm just going to get up and walk away. Like, I've had enough of your shit. Like, how long, love, we can unconditionally love people from afar, and people will be like, you never loved me, and it was like, no, I did love you, but I loved me more. Like, eventually you have to love yourself more and say, enough is enough. And I can't continue down this path with you because it's just going to destroy the both of us. And it's going to take us to a point of no return, you know? And so I feel like someone here, you know you could have been waiting for this person or these people, whoever this is. You could have been waiting for a very long time, and you're just, and maybe even you're watching them and you're kind of just, I think that the feelings are mutual, but I feel like this person needs to do their work. Like, you don't get to fix it for them. We can't carry people around like a sack of potatoes. It's like we're not chasing them around. And if it's constantly this, like, up and down, like, nothing's ever yet set in stone, and I think things are going to start changing for you. Someone here does want a reconciliation, and I feel like someone here is hoping that someone will change their ways, or maybe if you're saying absolutely not, I think that they're hoping that you might change your mind. But I think that this is the pause that you needed in this relationship to make it or break it. I just smelled someone here who's wearing like essential oils, or you're wearing something that is of a natural essence. It's like a sweet, but I don't want to say smoke, maybe amber. I'm getting like an amber, but it has like a floral essence to it. Um, Not patchouli, but I just smelled someone's perfume. Like, and they're saying that whoever it is loved the way that you smelled. Okay. They might even commented or complimented your scent. Okay. I just got something about somebody's armpits. Maybe it's your armpit perfume. I don't know. And I don't know why I called it that. Maybe they call it armpit perfume. I don't know, guys. Like, these are weird. But the center of the reading is someone here, okay, with the sunglasses on, someone here who is just admiring you from afar right now. There might be watching you on social media. You guys could be like running in the same area, work in the same area, something like that. But somebody is admiring you. Ooh, is like yearning to be together. Like, it's like they've had time to sit back and go, you know what? Like, to really think about all the things that they truly loved about you. Or this could be you of them. You can flip this story. Your side of the story, right? But they just feel like they need to wait. They feel like there was so much stuff, this up and down, that they're not ready. So they're just kind of like, they are waiting. I also feel like they're waiting also on some type of information to come out before they come to you. They could definitely be waiting on some type of information. Um, and however that information comes in, each one of you, it's going to come in, whether it's a download from spirit or somebody comes and tells them something. Maybe they thought something about you. Maybe they're even asking if you're even with someone. Like they don't want to interfere if they think that you're with someone. And maybe they can't tell. They can't tell if you have someone else, you know? So it's almost like, but it's tearing them up inside. I will tell you that. But I think that for you, like your heart was in knots while you were in this relationship with them. And maybe it was like, even though you were in this relationship, it always felt like you were all alone. Nothing was ever set in stone. Everything was always up in the air. Like, are we doing this? Are we not doing this? And it was like, you never really got an answer. And it was like you were always yearning for the answer and the answer never came. So you realize like, if you've gotta wonder where you stand in a person's life, the answer is really nowhere. If a person wanted to commit to you, they would commit. You right? Like if somebody is breadcrumbing you or whatever, it's because they're trying to get you. Some of them are just trying to get you used to only accepting just the bare minimum from them. That way they can say like, well, you never told me, or if you never talk to them about where the relationship is going, then when something happens, they can say, well, we never talked about that. We were never a couple. If they go out on a date with someone else or you catch them talking, texting someone else, they're like, well, that was never established and you never told me what your intentions were. So you got to be really mindful, you know, because we can put our heart in knots on our own because we didn't say what needed to be said. Make sense? So, what is the advice in all of this for the collective spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice for the collective? Okay, this one wants to come out. Embrace adventure. Injecting adventure into your love life, whether you're dating or in a long term romance, is a great way to keep things interesting. Putting yourself in new, exciting situations with a partner provides beautiful opportunities to really get to know someone. When is the last time you did something adventurous with someone you care about? In a journal, make a list of 10 ways you can bring more adventure and spontaneity into your love life. What are you waiting for? So, I feel like maybe for some of you, it's like being adventurous, going out, like, uh, you know, maybe that was the problem. There wasn't enough adventure in this relationship. They weren't willing to go on an adventure. It was like constant. It almost feels like an emotional roller coaster that you went through with this individual. Spirit, what is the advice on all of this? What do we got here? Got a couple of cards. Okay, way too many. We got spark chemistry. Okay. So yeah, somebody's chemistry was definitely sparked. Then we've got Leo. When it comes to romance, Leo goes big, represented by the lion. And I feel like this person, they had a big heart, but they weren't allowing it. It was almost like it was caged, like the lion. And then there's the heart chakra. So we've got Leo, which rules the heart chakra, and then we actually have the heart chakra. The heart chakra is located in the center of your chest. This chakra is associated with love, compassion, and connection. When the heart chakra is blocked, it can be hard to connect with people, express love, or experience empathy. To clear your heart chakra, find a quiet, comfortable place to sit and hold rose quartz to your chest. Close your eyes and imagine love and light emanating from your heart chakra. And then we've got write the rules. When we're looking for love, it can be helpful to come up with a list of guidelines or rules that help us evaluate potential partners and connect with our true desires. Did I not just say that? If you are not open and honest with your partner about your desires, they will take you for a fucking ride, especially if this person they just want somebody there when they want somebody, but they have no interest in ever like grounding the relationship, and all they do is just keep you waiting. They've kept you waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting like we have all the time in the world or something. No, we are not fucking here for, we have an expiration date. And when somebody keeps you waiting for the two of you guys to be together, unless they're in the military, I can understand. But if you're not in the military and you're keeping people fucking waiting, you're just a fucking asshole at that point. Especially if you know that you're not in relationship material. Stop going in and fucking with other people's lives. You know? And I can agree with that. Can you? Let me know in the comments. Is that like that needs to be a requirement. And so it's time for us to write the rules. It's time for us to teach people how to treat you. I don't even need to read the rest of that card. Don't allow other people to make you wait, because while you're waiting on them, you're missing amazing opportunities while you're in this place of hope and optimism and are they ever going to come? Who gives a fuck? Move on. Like, never wait around for someone else to choose you, because while you're waiting for them, somebody else may come along that you just totally are so distracted by this dingleberry over here that you're going to pass up an amazing opportunity. If this person wanted to be with you, they would have made you a priority, and they didn't. They kept you waiting. They kept you yearning for them. They, played the silent treatment. They were there, they were gone, they were there, they were gone, roller coaster. Like, it tore your heart out. Tore your heart out. Like I said, this could be with your kids. This could be with your family members. This could be with your mother or father. This could be with a best friend, or what you thought was a best friend. Obviously, they weren't. This is the way they're treating you. But at the end of the day, like, you need to write the rules, and you need to protect your own heart. Especially, you can have a lot of chemistry with a person, but that doesn't mean that they're here to protect you. And of all the people in the world, you're the most important person that walks into a room. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. Let them admire you from afar if this is the way they've treated you. And, if they continue to do this, if they come back, they better have a really good fucking truth about what they were doing while they were gone and what they learned. And you better make sure that this person learned all there was to learn about the scenario. And if they're still blaming you or they're not taking responsibility, they haven't healed. Say sorry, sayonara, and be careful of anybody coming back anyway. Anyway, I love you guys all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.